Hello programmers, back to my another interesting video, and tonight I will show you my another interesting project using Java. So the project name is QuickGen. So at first I have to talk why I create this project. So before jump into the main part, let's show a screenshot of the project output. Okay, so this is a project output. So QuickGen project generator. Basically, in web development, what we did actually, we use a bit-like tool to initialize our project, like bit create or sorry npm create bit at the rate latest. After executing this command, we have to choose different technologies like react java, react with js, react with ts, or a lot of things. Okay, so basically that is the terminal version, and I make the desktop version. Okay, basically this is a desktop application for available for Windows and Linux. For now, I just compiled the Java file for Linux, .dev file, but still not execute for Windows. You can do it. Okay, I just I already wrote the documentation for it. How can you do that? Okay, in the manifest, sorry, executable.md file. So basically, I what I did here. So I create a quick gen client .java file, which basically the UI, and in another file which is quickgen server.java. This is the server file, and in the server file, if I show you just this is the templates directory, and inside this templates directory, I just use vite to create uh, different boilerplates so that I can use this boilerplates in my project. So this, for example, React with TypeScript, React with JavaScript, uh, those two boilerplates coming from Vite. So and the rest of the boilerplates are created by me. Okay, so basically I run the server on port 5000, and there is a socket communication, socket server, which is communicate with the client side and the server side. Okay, basically in the client side, what I did, just choose a technology, then give a project name. After that, uh, select a directory path where I want the project should be created. Okay, so after that, if I click the generate project button, then it will be created on that path. So after that, it prints a line. Please check the readme.md file for instructions on how to run the project. Okay, so this is the overall project overview. I hope you will understand everything until now. So let's run this project. Okay, so at first, open my terminal, not from here actually, here, open in integrated terminal. So I already compiled the server file and the client file. So let's at first run those files. So at first I have to split those terminal, because I have to run server at first and then client side. So Java, sorry, Java QuickGen server, enter. So the server is listening on port 5000, and in the right side, Java QuickGen client, enter. So this is my project output opening here, and I didn't use any code ID like NetBeans or others. I just use VS Code. Okay, so uh, after running the client file, so then you can choose, sorry, then you have, then the project output will appear here. Okay, so then you have to choose the technology. For example, if I choose uh, what I have to choose, for example, SCSS template. Okay, if I choose this, or if I, for example, choose React with type JavaScript, then write a project name. For example, my project name is my app, and the directory, what will be a directory? Okay, let first choose, for example, I choose this directory. So documents, programming for career, then projects. Where is the file actually? QuickGen. So this is the QuickGen folder. Okay, so in this direct path, I want to create the project. So if I click this button now, generate project, it prints that project created successfully at this path. And please check the readme.md file for instructions on how to run the project. So if I check my directory here, so you can see uh, that there is a folder. I hope, where is the folder? Okay, this is the folder, my app. So this folder is created right now. So if I open the readme.md file, you can see how can you run this project. Okay, there is a full documentation how can you run this project. So since I know how to run this, because this is a bit project for React and JavaScript, and I can run easily by npm install and npm run dev. So to do this, I just open this path in my terminal and type npm install. Okay, it is installing the node modules dependencies. So it will take some time to install all the packages. For example, those are the packages actually coming from this. Basically, I just copied the entire boilerplate from vite. So the package total for 248 packages in added in my node modules directory. So let at first let me run the project. So npm run dev. So if I run this project, it shows me that the project is running on localhost 5173 port. So first copy this, or directly I can control plus click here to open it in my default browser. It's not opening actually, don't know why. So at first copy. Okay, I have to copy it manually. Okay, so copy. uh so if I open this, you can see this is running, and this is the react project boilerplate. You can see that I can increase the counter by 1. Okay, if I reload this browser, it becomes 0 again. So you can do your project easily without using terminal like bit. If you want, you can do it. Otherwise, bit will be a great option with a lot of uh, technologies. So in my project, I just use 4 to 5 technologies to complete. But if you want to use bit, you have a lot more options to choose. Okay, so here I use basically React with JavaScript, React with TypeScript, Node.js MVC, SCSS templates, HTML CSS project. Okay, so if you choose any of them, it will create a folder for you with the name you provided. After that, you can run your project easily. So all the documentation are provided in a readme.md file. How can you run this project? So this is a project goal, basically to um, to move you from the terminal to the GUI. Basically, I have this is the UI. So this is my project goal. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.